Hello everyone, welcome to your practice, to your yoga. Today we're going to be practicing a little bit of meditation. I'll be introducing as well a mudra to anchor us through our meditation and a mantra towards the end. So we're going to be seated cross-legged. If that's not super comfortable for you for a longer period of time, then you might want to try and elevate your hips by sitting on a yoga block or a pillow, or even just kind of a bunched up towel, a folded towel. Anything just to get your hips a little bit higher. I'll be doing that as well because it's just a bit more comfortable, especially if you haven't warmed up with a bit of yoga or walking or movement before. And if you feel this is still not comfortable, then go ahead and have a seat on a chair or your couch. Make yourself comfortable. What's most important is that your spine can be upright. You can sit erect and still maintain that throughout. So take a moment to grab a hold of your knees. Roll your shoulders back behind you. Take a big breath in. Exhale and close your eyes. Take a moment to center yourself and grow a bit more present in your body. So how can we do that is by noticing which thoughts have kind of lingered in our mind, even as we sit here. Which thoughts are you bringing with you to the mat from the external world, from your life? And just by noticing them, recognizing them, you can recenter your focus in your body. See if you can listen to your breath. Notice how you're feeling right now. And maybe ask yourself what inspired you to click on this video to try a bit of meditation for yourself. Let this little practice, this session, be for you. And so the only way it will really work for you is if you're open-minded and really trying to be present, keeping your mind on the mat with you. So whatever it is that's still holding on, even if it's kind of manifesting as a tension in your body, take your next breath in to notice it. Exhale, see if you can release it. Mentally let it go, soften whichever parts of your body that are still stiff or kind of holding on for dear life. Find your softness, find your breath, let that anchor you in the here and now. I invite you to deepen your breath, so see if you can grow it longer so it lasts over a few more heartbeats. And fully empty out your belly on your exhalations. Feel the crown of your head is open to the sky. Each inhale lets you float up a bit taller, a bit higher. And each exhale grounds you deeper into the earth through your seat. This continuous lift and fall, this rise, and then this grounding to the earth. Now we're going to begin this practice by chanting Om 3 times, Om being the sound of the universe, kind of signifying creation, life, and destruction, that full circle. And we're going to break this down, the sound of Om, into A-U-M, so actually Aum, A-U-M. So as you start with the ah, let the sound come from your forehead, almost like a nasally sound, in between your eyebrows. Let that vibration come from there. It's like a mental exercise. Then as we move on to ooh, let the sound come from your throat, deep in your throat. And then as you finish on let the sound come from your belly and your heart, so really, really low and earthy and deep. So feel free to join me for 3 or just join in silence. Inhale here. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, Taking a moment to sit and rest in your awareness. Maybe noticing the vibrations of Om ringing in your ears or your space. Give your shoulders some movements. Flutter your eyes open. Take a stretch. Reach your arms straight up, stretching straight up. And on exhale, you're going to hold onto your knees. Now this part, it might feel strange. We're going to be moving the spine a little bit. So if you're sitting on a yoga block, you might want to remove that for this part. So holding onto your knees, let's take some spinal undulations. Inhale, let your heart lead you front. Exhale, round back. Tuck your tailbone under, rocking through your pelvis. Inhale, brings you front. Exhale, flow back. And continue with this movement of your breath. Waking up through your spine. And let your breath flow in and out throughout you like a wave crashing on the shore. And now you're going to continue with these kind of spinal cat-cows, this flexion and extension of the spine, but take it into a circle. So you're still holding on to your knees and you're circling around the axis of your spine. In one direction first. Go as far as you wish, as deep into the stretch and the movement as you wish, and then circle the other way. Keep going a few more times. And slowly let this circle grow smaller and smaller until you feel you find your center again above your sit bones. Sitting tall, tuck your chin in slightly, reach your arms to the side and up, stretch. Exhale, tip over to one side. Inhale, straight up, crescent to the other side. And keep going side to side. Maybe you find a bit more depth each time you revisit one side. Dipping lower, maybe a centimeter more. Still using your breath, anchoring you deep. And let's do one final round, one on each side. And reach your arms straight up, inhale. Exhale, open your arms, twist to one direction, to one side, any side. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, open arms, twist to the other. Inhale, up. Exhale, open and twist. Inhale. Exhale. One more on each side. Inhale, straight up. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, palms in towards your heart. Spread your fingers, press left and right together. Tip your head in towards yourself, like you're bowing in towards your own heart. And take a moment to notice what arises, what intention arises, what sankalpa arises for the rest of your practice. So set that intention for yourself now, whether you feel, ooh, I'd like to feel joyful and let joy fill up my body and my mind. Or perhaps I'd like to enjoy my peace, my stillness for a moment. Whatever it is that arrives right now into your head, set the intention to practice that or to make this practice a tribute to that. And then fluttering your eyes open. Grab a hold of your knees. We're going to be practicing 2 rounds of Kapalabhati breath, so skull cleansing and skull shining breath. The emphasis is on your exhalation. So you're breathing in and out through your nose, but as you exhale, you want to really push the air out. And as you push the air out, you're going to push your belly button in towards your spine, like you're tapping your spine with your belly button. So there's quite a lot of movement as you exhale. So let me try and demonstrate. And you can actually feel the air kind of hit your hand if you were to put your hand in front. So as you do this, if this is your first time, try to just relax your shoulders. Find a pace that works for you, even if it's slower or faster than mine. And take a break to recuperate if you feel you're not getting a sense of how to breathe, how to kind of control your inhalation so that you can exhale like that. So we're going to go for 2 rounds, trying to relax. Everybody take a sharp semi-inhalation and let's begin. Continuing for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale completely and then hold your breath out. See if you can lift up a little bit through your pelvic floor. Holding it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your belly. Inhale into soft, soft belly. Fill up again. And exhale. Let's try our second round together. So sharp semi-inhalation and begin. Trying to relax your shoulders, relax your face. Let this be about the breath. Pushing, pushing, pushing every exhalation. Belly is moving like a pump. Keep going for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Completely exhale to the very bottom. Hold it out. See if you can bring your belly button in. Feel rooted, lifting up through the earth, through your seat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your belly. Let everything grow soft, and then inhale. And exhale here. Continuing with the breathing, this time we're going to move throughout. So as you inhale, you're going to bring your spine forwards, tap the sides of your chest with right and left hand. Inhale here. Exhale, push a wall, lean back. Inhale, front. So really let your body start to build a little bit of heat here and movement. So really flex through your fingers, your wrists. Push away with all your might your shoulders. All right. Now as you exhale, I want you to make an O, a 0 with your mouth, and blow out through that 0. So inhale. Let your exhalations be longer than your inhalations. Let's go for 2 more. And then you're going to hold it out here, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out. Turn your palms towards one another. Feel you have an orbit of energy between your palms. Inhale, slowly open up out these arms to the side, reach them up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Going for 1 more round, just a bit shorter. Now we have a hang of it. Inhale forwards, exhale, push. See if you can find more movement. Feel free to close your eyes. 2 more, and then we're holding it out. Hold it out here. Stay curling back. Turn your palms towards one another. Inhale, slowly open wide. Expand in all directions. Exhale, palms to your knees. Give your shoulders some rolls. And find your natural breath again. Now step your feet flat down and step them wider than hips distance. Let's just bring some movement to the hips. Send your knees over to one side, then straight up to the other side. Straight up to one side and the other. If you feel the need to do anything else, maybe some movement, maybe a sun salutation, go ahead and pause before we come into our meditation. If not, then you can just join me. Step your feet flat. Let's send our hips to the sky, releasing the hip flexors for a moment. Squeeze through your seat. And exhale, lower down. Find your block, your pillow if you had it. Bring it underneath your seat. And find cross-legged the other way. So whichever dominant kind of assortment of your legs your body finds naturally, take it into its other version. And then find your tall seat. Make sure that you're comfortable first. Bring your hands together. Let's try find Kali Mudra to begin with. So crossing all fingers except for your index finger. Imagine you have this strong dagger or laser. Inhale, you're going to reach your Kali Mudra straight up to the sky. Maybe you can squeeze the sides of your ears or your head with your arms. Inhale here. Exhale, draw your ribs towards your pelvis a little bit. Staying for a few more moments. Feel free to close your eyes and feel that you can grow taller with each inhalation. Grow more rooted with each exhalation. The human spine being this bridge, this conduit between the earth and the sky. So let yourself grow as a strong bridge here. A smooth bridge, really tall. Inhaling, lifting, and exhaling and grounding down. Breathing in here, reach your fingers to the sky. And exhale, cactus out your elbows. And bring your palms together at your heart again. Now squeezing hands together, keep your fingertips connected and just separate your palms. And now you're going to keep your first and second finger touching like this, so your thumb and your index. Curl the last 3 fingers in and interlace them. And now turn your index finger down and your thumb is reaching up. And bring it towards your lower belly. Roll your shoulder blades back behind you. This creates a little almond shape, almost a little diamond shape. This mudra should help you with deep receptivity towards your own body, also the world around you. So breathing in here. As you exhale, close your eyes. Now I want you to imagine that on each inhalation, there is a light, a really soft kind of spotlight that's coming down through the skull and crown of your head and pouring its light straight down and through your entire spine into the earth below you. So this really magical ability of the light to pierce through and shine through, like you're made of water and you see the sun rays scattered on the sea floor, just like that. So each inhalation opens up that beam of light. What happens on the exhalation? As you exhale, feel the warmth of the earth lifting up. The warmth of your own breath rising through your body, clearing way, clarifying your insides all the way until your head space. Inhale, let the light pour down. And exhale, allow for this full realization, recognition, clarification inside your body. Inhale, floating chest, head taller. And exhale roots you to that sea floor at the very, very bottom. Now continue with this image in your mind. And see if your inhalations can flow a bit more smoothly into your exhalations, and vice versa. Fully empty out on your exhalation. And have no rush to get into your inhalation again. Let your body take time. No stress, no hurry, no judgment. If at any point your fingers get tired in your mudra or get uncomfortable, you can simply unravel them and place palms on your knees, fingers facing up. Notice the movement of your belly, your spine even as you breathe in. Notice what your exhalation does for how you feel. Each one lets you relax a little bit more. See if you can breathe so softly, so smoothly and deeply that you can feel or hear your heartbeat counting each in-breath, each out-breath. Connect to that feeling of your fingers in this energetical seal in your mudra. Thumbs pressing against one another, index fingers pointing downwards to the earth, thumb letting your head rise higher, and interlaced fingers there, right in the middle. Your core, your center. I will now allow for a minute of silence. Let yourself enjoy your breath, your stillness, your peace. Slowly keep your eyes closed, but release your hands from your mudra. Relax them, palms facing up on your knees, letting your fingers gently curl in. We're going to end this class, this session, with the mantra Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, and we will be chanting it 3 times. And what it means in Sanskrit is, may all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may all the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to the happiness and freedom of all. So it's quite a lovely one. I think it's really apt for right now in the world, but for always. Feel free to join in once you have a sense of the mantra, or if you know it, or listen in your silence. Breathing in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Finishing in an Om, a regular Om. Om. Bring palms together at your heart, finding your Anjali Mudra and bowing towards yourself. Take a moment to say thanks to yourself, your entire self, for coming to the mat and trying this, for trying again, for giving your energy, and for taking care of yourself. That's where it all starts. I thank you for joining me. Have a lovely rest of the day and return to this short practice and this meditation whenever you're feeling that you would like to practice a little bit more and find your peace, find your time and your space in your body and your mind. Thank you all. Bye.